Hey guys, Tana Rose here, and this week we're going to be reacting to Jessie Murph's new music video for 1965. For the first time ever, I am not actually that excited to watch this. For some reason, this has gotten like millions of views in the past couple days. However, I took a look at the comment section and it's just flooded with like hate. I feel so bad. I have no idea what this could be about. I haven't heard the song or seen the music video, so I have no idea what I'm getting into. All I know is that there is something that is jaw-dropping in this music video. I don't know what it is, and I'm unfortunately about to find out. But before I really get into this, I would like to take the time to thank all of you guys so much for supporting me on social media. And if you guys haven't yet, be sure to like, comment, share this video with your friends, or subscribe to my YouTube channel. Now, before I get into the goods, let's discuss a little bit about who made the goods. So Jessie Murph was mostly discovered on TikTok and YouTube. She released a lot of her vlogs and covers on there. And her style actually spans into multiple genres. She does like pop, hip hop, country, a little bit of trap. But she mostly gained popularity with the release of her single, Always Been You. And then there was like this huge song, what was it? Wild Ones with Jelly Roll. So she's been around for quite some time. All right, guys, and now we're gonna get into the goods, and we are going to play a little game that I like to call Guess the Plot. So I'm going to watch like 2 seconds of this music video and then try and guess the plot with that 2 seconds. I don't know why I do this. I never win, but you know what? We're gonna get into it. All right, guys, here we go. I know that sound effect. I actually used that exact sound in a song that I made for another artist. That is so funny when you could just recognize stuff like that. Like there's so many classic like sound effect sounds that everybody knows, such as the Wilhelm scream. Classic. All right, well, as you can see, I have nothing. I literally have what I'm staring at right now, just a camera. All I know is that this is in 1965, and I have no idea what the song is about, so I really have nothing here, guys. It's some sort of love story, but dated back in 1965. And there's something controversial in there. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna find out. But yeah, that's what I'm guessing. It's just a love story in 1965. And they're taking photos of this love story. Yeah, let's go with that. All right, well, here we go. Let's get into it.
My hair is high, coke is cheap. It's a great time to be alive.
Studies are now
Oh, she looks
saying that
cute.
cigarettes are recommended and women belong in the kitchen.
She looks like
We go to church on a Sunday. Wake
Priscilla
up on
Presley.
Monday. You go to work and I'd stay home and sing and do fun things. I might get a little slap, but you wouldn't hit me on Snapchat. Don't fucking text me at 2 a.m. saying where you at, boy, fuck you. You didn't write me letters when you went away. You'd make me feel better, you know what to say. And maybe you'd still be a hoe, but if you cheated,
What is
hell,
going
I wouldn't
on?
know. I want you to love me.
I like how the spotlight came on her.
Like it's 1965.
Like a gradual thing.
I want you to want me.
Is this some sort of brothel? What is she, the receptionist in some sort of brothel? Like, next. What is up with these lyrics? Like, I don't listen to Jessie Murph much. In fact, this is actually one of the first songs I think I've heard of just hers. And I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know. This is my very first impression of her, so I'm not sure how to feel about this. She's cute though. All right, well, let's continue. Okay. She looks really good though. Like, what is going on? Is she like the other chick?
65.
Oh, he is praying. Okay. What is she giving to her? A pillow? Okay. All right. Ah! My eyes! My eyes! My eyes! Now, I could be wrong. But I think this is the moment everyone's talking about. I don't want to continue anymore. I don't want to watch this anymore. Okay, you know what? I get it. A lot of artists, they gotta do something like crazy, you know, to really get people to pay attention. You know, Billie, she wore oversized clothes, wasn't the norm. Lil Nas X, he gave a lap dance to Satan, wasn't the norm. Jessie Murph just has people doing the hanky-panky in her music video. You know, that's not the norm. No, that's not the norm. That's just okay. At this point, I'm seeing like the full thing. Like there's not like, it's just slightly out of focus. I clearly had to blur this. But they are doing it. Oh my, and she's watching. Oh my God. Dude, and the fact that like the shot right before this was like a child and then they switched to this, I don't know how to feel about that. Where's the red flag guy when you need him? That's who I need for this whole, what? I don't want to continue. I love how nothing in the comments like warned me. They just said like, the way my jaw dropped. Oh, this is crazy. I should have just probably watched some K-pop music video. I guess I'm gonna continue.
Hands and I love every touching.
Why can you hear the clapping?
And it'd be acceptable for you to be 40. And that is fucked up, I know. But at least you wouldn't drive off.
I can't unsee what I had just saw.
You fucking fuck you. I want you to love.
That's a lot of F words. Oh!
Like it's 1965.
Okay. Is she tied to the sofa? There's so much going on here. First, she has the pew-pew in his mouth, and then she's tied to the sofa. Old lady lights her cigarette with a frickin' ancient candle, and then she's under the table giving sloppies. What is going on? Who directed this? I need to speak to the manager of this establishment. Continue.
If you would just love me like it's 1965.
And she's just dancing. I don't. Okay, she's what? What the? What? How long is this woman's hair? Oh my God! Marge Simpson, is that you? What the heck is going on? There's so many things. Like, I don't even know what the plot of the music video is anymore. I have no idea what's going on here. Like, and then these people are doing her hair. Like, why is it so large? It's like taller than her. That's like a 6-foot wig. You know, I don't think I should be questioning things at this point anymore. I think we're too far down the rabbit hole. All right, you know what? Continue. And there's been so much cigarette smoking in this music video. It's insane. What? Is that it? Okay. Oh, they're taking like photos. Okay. What a roller coaster. Regardless, let's actually dive into every detail about this entire project whatsoever. All right, guys, so when it comes to the music production, I'm not gonna lie, I actually think that's one of the best parts of the whole thing, is the music production. It felt very retro, very doo-wop. Whoever is the music producer behind this, they did very well recreating the feel of 1965 and also kind of making it a little bit more modern. You could tell, like, there was a lot of cute little elements in there that I really enjoyed about it. Like, I really love the piano in the background that just kind of goes ding, 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 ding. Love that. And I love the background vocals too. Like, it just screams doo-wop, like retro. It screams 1965, and it was done beautifully. Now let's get into the lyrics of this piece, because this is where my opinion starts to get a little different. I will say, when you're not looking at all the cuss words, it's actually like a pretty good story. The whole point of the song is basically saying, I want you to love me like it's 1965. So clearly it's not 1965 and she wants it to be 1965. So that actually is where it does kind of make sense why she's putting all these modernisms like into it. I will say though, there are moments where she says like the F word like 4 times in a row. Oh, I'm sorry, 3. And I will say there's a lot of artists, like I said, you know, Lil Nas X, he's dancing up all in the devil. And then there's like people like Sabrina Carpenter who will say the F word just to really bring attention to that moment in the song. So I'm pretty sure that's kind of what Jessie Murph was trying to do with this, was really get like people to pay attention to this part of the song. The thing is it's a little much. But like I said, I don't really know Jessie Murph and her style. So maybe this is actually what she usually does, as she does cuss a lot in her music. And then if that's the case, then she's on brand. Which brings me to my next bit, the performance and choreography. Like I said, I think she performed this pretty well. She has this cute little like raspiness to her voice. There wasn't any choreography except her cute little interpretive dance, you know, throughout the whole thing. Other than that, it wasn't like super amazing, but it wasn't terrible either. I think she did pretty good. I'm pretty sure she didn't want people to focus on the song or the lyrics. She wanted people to focus on the music video. Let's get into that. So yeah, when it comes to the music video, my eyes are burning. I think I'm gonna go bleach them after this. I was not expecting that. I don't know. I'm a little also torn because I understand what a lot of artists in the music industry are trying to do to garner attention from viewers. But the fact she had a kid in this, I don't know. I felt like you could have just not had that. However, other than that, maybe don't put naked people in your music videos. I don't think anybody wants to see that. You know, we got special websites curated for that. Let's just keep that stuff there and not on YouTube. I'm surprised this video hasn't been taken down. And there wasn't even any like warning. There wasn't like, oh, viewer discretion is advised. None of that. I will say though, they did get the retro feel of 1965. It did feel like it was 1965. I had no idea what was going on the whole time, but it definitely felt like 1965. All right, guys, and last but not least, let's go over my favorite moments. There's so many things that were just crazy. I mean, and they weren't even like, oh, I loved that moment so much. It was more just things that are just so stick out to me. So you know what? Just for this one, we're gonna change it. My favorite moment has now become my craziest moment, okay? And that's definitely the naked people. Like, what are you doing? Why? And after the shot with the kid in it, like you just, oh my gosh. I don't know who thought what, but don't put naked people in your music videos. I will say, it did stick out to me. You definitely got my attention. All right, guys, that is everything. Stay tuned for next week when I release my next reaction video, and hopefully it won't have naked people in it. And of course, don't forget to like, comment, share this video with your friends, or subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye, you guys.